I am live. Peace, love, prosperity. Hope everyone's well, chilling, maintaining, protecting their peace, running at a high frequency. Supposed to go live with cars. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to do this, and it's really, really driving me crazy. And hopefully y'all can hear me. I figured I'd just go live by myself. I don't know, it keeps freezing up. I could do cancel on that. So now it's at least it's an option. I don't want to be notorious for leaving them hanging. So I gotta come. It's just tough. It's tough. I can't figure it out. It's like once I go live, my screen just freezes. It's like, am I hacked or something? Well, bless up, man. Wait and see if anybody come in the building and can hear me. Mm. Ooh. Are we there? Are we there? I didn't know what. Hopefully I got it. See, it just said something about something being interrupted. This is crazy. I can't do it. I don't got the patience for this. Much respect to Yahoo do. I don't know what it is, but I cannot go live with someone else for some reason. Anybody there? Can anybody hear me? It says one. Who's there? What's up from the 702? Salute, Angie Baby. I've been on your channel, I believe. Salute, thank you. Can you hear me good? Mm, peace to you. I'm supposed to be up here with Kaz, but I don't know. I'm having technical difficulties. Apparently, it's been an ongoing pattern. I cannot get it right. All right, sweet, sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. I've definitely been on your page. I am subscribed to you as well. Cause I'm sorry if you out there, Brody. I was trying everything I possibly could. I think I started like 4 or 5 streams trying to share a link. And even when I would share the link, I get bounced out the YouTube, the backstage part of it at least. But it's tough. It's tough. Nah, you appreciate it. Got some great content over it. I'm trying to like really remember exactly what it was, but I can't right now. I've been checking out a lot of new people lately. And there's a lot of good, great people out there putting out some beautiful energy. That's dope to see because our mentalities is all all messed up these days. Priorities and everything. So we got things twisted. We like what's not good. We like negative. So it's good to see a different side on YouTube. Thanks to Cosmology, they connecting all these different platforms and putting in that work. He helps people believe in their. Let's make this about Kaz. Let's give Kaz his flowers, right? Because Kaz always wants to help others, and like he sees other people's vision, and he tries to help them as much as he could, as much as he could. He tries to help them, but What about his vision? His vision is pretty good too. He's got a good vision. You gotta be supportive to that vision. Right, right, positive. It's hard because even on the timeline, you see so much negative stuff, so much bad stuff, so much like bad news, so to speak. Nothing shown in a positive light or positive manner. So you gotta see life different. You gotta want more out of life. Things will come. Spend a lot of time worrying and worrying, worrying. But yeah, what I was saying with Kaz, right? He helps a lot of people do their thing. So I was talking to him today, and I was like, I'm trying to understand your vision for you, like where you trying to go, what are you trying to do? And from what I'm seeing this far, it's very interesting, very inspiring. His vision, expand, 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 expand. Mm, salute, salute. Where you at college is supposed to be. Oh man, I'm not the best at doing this by myself. There's some people that do it for hours upon hours. Me, I can't do it. I need some back and forth dialogue, and I appreciate you helping me out right there. Life is short, so make it precious. Mm, thank goodness it's not 95, 100 degrees right now. Hi, hi. I just had to show my face. I can't schedule it and not show up. It's one habit I refuse to do. Like, don't set, if you're going to say you're going to do something, you do it. Don't find every excuse not to do it. Do something, get it done. Do something, get it done. Yeah, I thought somebody was behind me. But yeah, his vision is like, how can I say it? Like, he's a visionary, you know, take advantage of, take, I don't want to say that the wrong way. Don't take advantage, but we have to take advantage of Kaz being around right now. Because it's going to be a time where it's going to be very difficult for us to access him. It's going to be so busy on the move, thousand things going on. Entrepreneur mind. Who was that? Christian T. Angie, baby. Definitely, that may have been ringing bells. We had a great, beautiful discussion on Miss 702 platform yesterday. Started off on one thing and led to another, led to another. Stick around long enough, and the conversation just might attract you. Might, you hear people talking about something, and you're like, I don't want to talk about that. But if you listen long enough, it's going to be something that's going to intrigue you because the conversation ain't just going to stay where it's at. It's going to move on. People are building, they exchanging dialogue on information we could benefit from. So it's like a learning moment. We quick to if something's boring or something's not for us, we like brush it off and just want to move away from it or move on. Uh, Stick through it. You'd be surprised how many things in your life you might actually really, really like and enjoy. but we've never tried these things or can't imagine ourselves in these predicaments. Think outside the box. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Mm, we like to be comfortable, right? And convenient. We don't like change. Nah, change is good. Change is good. Expand your mind. Like there's so much life out here. So much. So much. But we absorb information and a lot of times it's negative or bad information. Discouraging. Like I could use myself for example. There's so much bad things going on in the world where I used to be like scared to go anywhere. Like 'cause so many bad things happen. It's like, no, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to do that. It's dangerous. No. Yeah, you gotta be careful with what we're doing, but at the same time, it's like, live your best life. Live your best life. That's the vibration I'm on. It's the frequency, right? The frequency. The way I like learning people's perspective, whether it's right or wrong. I just like learning it, and I never want to be the smartest guy around. If I'm the smartest guy around, then I need to go somewhere else. Like I want to learn. I want to learn, and see how I can apply this data or information to my life to help me become a better person, help other people become better people. But these generational curses that are on us, mm, woo, a lot of us have been through so much, still going through so much, still going through so much. We stuck on the pain and it don't allow us to move on. What's the phrase I could use? Like crying over spilled milk. If the milk is already spilled, it's already spilled. Oh well, move on to the next thing. Don't live in guilt or regret. Mm, right? Exactly that. So you are helping me have conversation. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Angie. Ooh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Our kids are the future, and I'm seeing a lot of young kids on a good path. I know it's the opposite. It's the opposite way for the most part. But if I could turn on YouTube and I could see 19, 20, 21-year old men, men and women that are like being productive to this world, like that means a lot. We get more kids like this coming up, then our future will be in great hands, great hands. And it's almost like we only see the bad, like, because it's forced on us. It's what they show us. And at the same time, it's what we choose to see. But there's a lot of smart young men and women coming up that it's like, wow, our future is not as messed up as they put it out to be. Because things have changed from I was born in 83. Things have changed since 1983 to 2024. Woo. So, comfortability, fear of change. People are scared of change. People are scared to take chances on themselves. Even with like let's use a, a good old job, a old fashioned job, get up and go to work every day. Like we get stuck in that pattern, and because if the money's good, of course you want to stay there. But I don't know. I think it's designed for you to be like your own boss. You create your destiny. You create your journey. Take chances on you, on yourself. Believe in yourself. Some sleepless nights, putting in that work to achieve something for you and not for somebody else. That's a different frequency too. That's a different frequency indeed. Tapping into greatness. It's like no, and going to college. It's like life is designed. Go to school, go to college, and then be in debt for the rest of your life with credit cards, paying school back. All of these things could be overwhelming to us, and thinking like what tomorrow holds. Nah, like life ain't supposed. We're not supposed to worry. Worrying even gets us sick. And stress factors. Mm, I didn't always have this mindset either. I did not always. In fact, this journey is pretty new to me as well. Most nights I go to bed knowing I pushed through, gave it 100 and some percent. The days that I don't, well, tomorrow, you gotta get up and give it the full. Like, go strong, go strong. And if you're going to work, you should be happy. Whatever it is that you do for work, be the be that best at what you do. Happy. A lot of us go to work miserable, not wanting to go to work. Wake up, something and see that, oh, darn it, I gotta get to work. I don't want to. You gotta, when you love what you do for work, you're really not working. You getting paid to enjoy yourself. When you love what you do for work, you're really not working. Cars are moving real nice. I'm really sure I wish my job. I'm not sure it is. I mean, yeah, it's gonna come with its moments. Even when you on your journey to doing, it's gonna have its bumps. It's how we handle them bumps. It's what we do after the bump. It's like everything is a learning experience. Steps, different steps of life. Everybody has a different road. Sometimes we want people to join us on our road or help us on our road, not realizing that they have their own road. You know, people gonna come in your life at different times of your life. Some people gonna stick around because you're gonna create a bond that's just that strong bond, that strong connection. But like, there's always a phone call every once in a while. But we can't always be stuck around the same people our whole lives, especially when we're trying to grow more. Everybody grows at their own pace. Sometimes, especially when we're in relationships, we expect the person we with to grow as much as we're growing, or they expect for us to grow as much they're growing. Yeah, yeah, both definitely help each other grow. But this this high frequency thing, it comes at different times in people's lives. Some people go a whole lifetime without tapping into their better self, and that's sad for me. I'm 41. That's the only frequency I wanna tap into my better self. 'Cause I understand my lowest self. I understand my lowest self to the fullest. 702. It is a pleasure to see you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. I understand how the low frequency tends to drag us down or hold us down. I understand the fight. You fall down, you get back up. I understand all of the distractions and stuff because someone's taking their sweet time to grow. Don't let that slow you down. You keep going. Nothing stop you. Sometimes we care so much about people that we let them hold us down. You know, um, no 702 friend, Angie Baby's been here, very supportive, helping me get through a lot. I was supposed to do it with cars, but I don't know, technical difficulties on my end, I guess. But I felt like I really needed to go live, and I think this is going pretty well. And cars is I call cars often. We speak often, but then there's sometimes we go a minute without speaking. But I'm always gonna reach out to him, no matter how much time. I'm always gonna reach out to cars and see how he's doing, what he got going on. But his vision, man, I'm blown away because that had just hit me the other day talking to him. Like I see you helping all of us, and like it could be if we're smart, we'll use it to the best of our advantage. What the brother's trying to teach and gather, like I bring a few people in, those few people bring a few people in, those few people bring a few people in, and it's clearly working. It's clearly working. It's like I want to pick his brain and be like, what's the end goal for you? But at the same time, we can't always tell or put out there what our plan is. Because there's people out there that will interrupt that plan. Or try to at least. Try to. But indeed, let me tell you, the weapon may be formed, but it won't prosper. That is a fact. We strong minded people. All of us could teach something. We all can learn from each other. Something. Something. You know. Mm. We can only better. Right. Like I used to live with a lot of guilt and a lot of regret, and that was slowing me down from growing. It's like, no, I can't live that way. I can't. I can't. And you shouldn't either. Nobody deserves it. And a lot of times, us living with that pain, we turn to drugs and alcohol, and anything to self-medicate to numb these feelings, and destroy our bodies. And some of us are not as strong, don't have the strong mind as others. Some people can't deal with, like, y'all some strong-minded people. So I know when I tell y'all this, y'all gonna understand what I mean. That feeling of being completely broken, whatever the situation is, you being completely broken, like rock bottoms just hit you 1,000 times. We still here to talk about it. Unfortunately, some people don't make it out of that. They, I don't need to say the rest. It's like, yeah, nothing. Like I learned to be strong. I lost two brothers in a year, right? And that was tough to deal with. But then for Cos held me down. Cos and the bro, the bro Smitty definitely held it down for me. Was an ear listening. It was one of the moments where I felt broken and I was a mess. But I have already grown so much where like I knew it was gonna be temporary. I'm like, when does this pain stop? When does the pain stop? Guess what? It don't stop. You gotta learn to live with it, embrace it, soak it in, embrace it. And it's nothing you can do about it. Embrace it. Love is love. Shared is life. Thank you. Do that. I think I did it. I think I did that. I think I did that right. Embrace it. Embrace the struggles. Embrace it. If you can look up, you can get up. Mm. Nobody expects you to be perfect. Just give it your best. Or try to be better, a little better each day. There's always room for improvement. Always. How I look at it. Always improve. Always. Not settling. You feel me? Sometimes I catch myself eating like crap and I start feeling like crap. Eating a whole bunch of crap and I start feeling like crap. Like, no, you gotta stop eating for a little bit. Take a break on food for a couple days. Just run on fluid. Clean your body out. Get these nasty poisons out your body. Mm, mm, right. New York scenery. Kaz, I was just talking about you. I'm sorry, Kaz. I was trying everything I could. If you check my community wall, you see I posted like a few different links trying to do this, Kaz. It kept freezing up on me. It kept freezing up on me. I figured I had to go anyway. But I was just giving you your flowers, Kaz, that you hit. I was telling the people, like I see how you helping all of us and you make time to help us all out and whatnot. Like you supporting our vision, whatever that is. And I'm curious to know about your vision. What was the end goal, like for you at least? I told them they better take advantage of Kaz right now because one day he's gonna be not so accessible. Kyle's gonna be super busy, super busy. Cause you know it's love, cause make sure you watch this back the whole thing later. I gave you a little flowers. I was in the back. I was trying in the back. I was trying with the tablet and the phone, and like it's weird. Like it becomes frustrating too. It's like, oh, get this together, get this together. My phone ain't too old. My phone ain't too old. Yeah, the dialogue we had over there on Miss 702, that was really good. Talking about the food and the mushrooms and the outpost impact on society. A whole bunch of different people came on the platform. At least while I was there, there was two or three that jumped on. I can't remember the names, but in 702, you could feel free to post everybody you mess with. Um, the link, feel free. Let me do that to college too right now. Actually, I think I did that right. Hopefully, I can share the links. If not, then I'll fix that. I'll fix that too. But yeah, nah, the vision is wild, cause I'm telling you, it's really wild. Like I see what you're doing, and it's like the way that mind is thinking is different, cause that's a different mind, cause that's a different mind. You definitely leaving some huge imprints of a formula to be followed, to be learned. It's not like everybody, just enough of us need to be this way. Like I said, it's like two people, these two people reach four people, those four people reach eight people, those eight people reach 16 people. My math isn't great, so I'm not gonna go on and on. Just kidding. One light can light up the world. Mm. One light can light up the world. Right. Mhm. And that's a dope bar because there's so much you could take. Like the way you say that, I could think of different things, like different analogies on. It's like no matter how dark it is, if one light goes on, it's gonna be seen. That was a bar right there. That was a bar. It means so much for y'all to be here too, paying attention to me, listening to me. It's really, really good. I'm here to put good on the earth. It's my obligation. I did all the bad, dumb things when I was younger, but I'm getting older. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, let me ask y'all a question. The idea, right? My wife was telling me about, like, I don't know if it's where y'all live at or where we live at. We're trying to pass like a law. Well, the law now is that you have to be a cop in the city. You have to live in the city to be a cop in the city. But they trying to change it to where they want it so that cops in other cities can be cops in our city, if I said that right. Because supposedly they don't have enough applicants. Like nobody wants to be police, which is understandable. And for me, I was never a fan of police from other communities. It's like you can't come from your community where you at, come to our community and terrorize it. Because in my eyes, a lot of these guys are terrorizing and doing messed up things to kids and whatnot, especially in major cities, especially in major cities. That now is I'd rather you be from the community, gone to the same schools we went through, know the same people we know, have have relationships with people in businesses all over, mom and pop shops, built these. It's like, you know, like yo, they come cause a ruckus in our city and they get to go back home like nothing happened. But I could see both sides. That is one thing with me. I am very open minded. It's like I'm not just stuck in this one belief. Like it's not too difficult to have me thinking differently. Like I'm not stuck in my way. I know my way isn't the right way for everybody. Might be the right way for me, but I know it ain't for everybody. I know I don't have all the right answers. Right, right. That's what it is. And if the more positivity could consume our day, then whew, we'll be good. Actually, so I saw somebody post something that they've been so busy, they need rest, or they couldn't do something because they was tired. And it's understandable. Sometimes we go on, and we go on, and we go on. Yo, let me tell y'all, right? It's 24 hours in a day. Take this time, not literally right now, but when you can, plan out your 24 hours, plan out your day, like exclude the sleep and all of that. But time management, when we start using our time properly, like this for 2 hours, this for 3 hours, this for another, time management, oh man, that's that's a strategy we could use to tap into a higher frequency of mastering time management. So you're not feeling overwhelmed. You're looking forward to the next thing. We're looking forward to what's gonna go on after that, what we're doing. It's like some people go with the flow. Nah, create the flow. You are the flow. Yo, when you're on that type of time, you have this glow on you. It's clearly seen in your eyes and in your aura that like you're just on a different frequency, a frequency so high, it's like untouchable. Like, mm. And the more there's people out there that would try to interrupt that, and it happens, it makes us come down a few notches. So we constantly gotta fight, constantly gotta be better, constantly gotta be great. Don't ever feel like the battle is done, because it is not done. It is not done. It is not done. Mm. Wow, she's dropping gems. Mm. She's dropping gems. Dropping gems. What else did I hear that was wild to me? Let me see what else I could come up with. How about a little kid getting suspended at school for a haircut, for a line on his head? Mind you, after apparently having the same haircut for years, going to school for years, same haircut. One time a teacher said, no, you can't have that haircut. It's inappropriate to the, and I guess it was a rule. It was a rule in the, what word am I looking for? The Board of Education, like in their rules and regulations stuff. A certain hair. But no, a kid getting suspended for some type of haircut. I think personally, I think hair designs is cool, especially if you're creating your own wave, like your own identity. A lot of people do things, especially on YouTube. I notice men and female, they do a certain look to their hair, and like it helps it helps us stand out. It enhances the person we are. Like it gives us an identity. Like it makes us want to watch this person. Like bunch of certain little tricks that work. Whether you're wearing some kind of jewelry, certain clothes and appearance, using a certain background, certain mute. Like some people copy. I wouldn't say necessarily copy. It's just they inspired by one idea and they try to make it something else. Some people fail at it. Some people run with it. Right? Mm. Just see, just listen, just listen. Like a flock of ducks flying right over. I love that piece. I love that piece. What else can help us have a great day? I'm all over the place. Yo, but stop getting up in the morning and looking at your phone. Stop looking at your notifications or your Facebook or your Instagram. Before we even do anything else, we reach over and grab our phone. Take time to give gratitude to this beautiful universe for allowing us to be here in its presence. Yeah. Mm, mm, right. It's like it's just something. It's like something else is being created. Like it's not exactly this. It's like everything comes from somewhere. Like y'all know what I mean. Sometimes when you like-minded, when people are like-minded, and a person is trying to speak and he can't get them words out properly, it's like y'all already know where I'm going or what I'm trying to say, even if you struggling trying to say it. See, with me, it's like I'm not comfortable being in front of the camera to the best of my ability yet. Like I'm still a little, and I'm trying to get comfortable. familiarize myself better. It's right now I'm giving myself an F for, for on how to go live with somebody else, on how to figure this technology out. Like sometimes the X works, sometimes it doesn't. That's why I could be live and y'all see me. I'll just turn off the phone because the screen is frozen. I can't even exit out. Yeah, no, no. Yo, but like sometimes on the phone talking with cars, it's like, yo, I wish we was recording this. I wish we could sit there for an hour to change. Like I cannot be on the phone with nobody else in the world for this long. Let me tell you, 'cause people talk about nonsense respectfully most of the time. Phone ringers for nonsense or whatever things. Like, I don't care to talk. Cars, me and cars exchanging ideas and just have a great dialogue like for a long period of time. It's like yo, sometimes it's like you'll say, cars, what you want the topic? What should we talk about? But in reality, we don't even need one. We could just blah, blah, go live, start talking, and it just leads to great dialogue all the time, all the time, Mm, all the time. But, just that, just go hit the button, right? And it's like it builds, it builds. It's always a productive conversation, very productive conversation. You know, sometimes cars tells me things, and I might see things different, and I'll bring it up, and it's like he can see it that way too. So it's very interesting. Very interesting. Just said I don't. He doesn't. He doesn't always have to agree with me. I don't always have to agree with him. But we have an understanding, and I'm still learning something. It's perspective. Everything is perspective. We all see life different, but we know that we want to contribute great things to this world. Leave it better than we found it. Mm, 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 mm. I can see better. Great-minded people. Great-minded people. You know, sometimes a lot of us kind people, caring people, get people want to take advantage of that. And there's a lot of people out here that will, like, cause cause is more like cause wants to be there for everybody, and I'm like, I'm scared to be there for everybody. But he's teaching me that how to handle it. So you know how you handle this, you don't handle it. That's how you handle it. You don't handle it. I was trying to figure out how to handle it for a long time. God said, just don't handle it. Just don't. You paying it too much mind right now. It's just gotta protect your peace. Protect your peace. Protect it. Protect it. Mhm. Like, love is good. Was a great day today. Y'all actually, let me tell y'all right this. Normally wouldn't tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. I turned 41 today. So before I started this live, I had some cake on my face that I had to clean up. And it felt like I still got some. Yeah, 41 today. ate good. They cut me a little birthday cake. Mm, I'm dead, right? Mm, much love and gratitude for y'all being here. A safe space environment. This is true, cause but we always know, right, that some people some people sneak through the cracks, cause so you know how that goes. I mean, throughout these couple years, I think we did a really good job on handling the things that sneak through the cracks. Right? Let's try our best to help it. If not, oh well. Peace. Peace. Yo, I'm gonna have to jump out of here because I don't want the phone to die on y'all. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hopefully, I can get it right with Kaz next time, or anybody else that's willing to. I think it was StreamYards would be better. Maybe I should get StreamYard, something like that. I think this is probably the better ones I've done by myself. I am good with this work. Hopefully, I engaged a little more with the comments. Right. Mm, I appreciate that a lot, right? Like, yo, thank you, Miss 702. You know, the thing is with me, I try to live life as if every day is my birthday. I don't need one day is my birthday is with every day. Every day is Valentine's Day. Every day is whatever holidays we think we need to celebrate. So live life. I don't need no holiday to be extra nice to people. I'm that every day, and I'm gonna continue to be that every day. I'll give you a gift every day. Let me stop. Let me stop. Kaz, I love you, bro. I'm about to call you in a minute. 702, Angie baby. Let me see. That might have been it. A little small, great crowd. For now, I'm always good with that, right? Just home team, night, night. Somebody wrote a question in my, somebody before I go, somebody wrote a question in my comments. And I'm gonna skip the question. I'm gonna skip on saying what the question was for now. But of course, if I'm gonna have a topic that you helped inspire, I would like to give you a shout out. But it's kind of tough to give you a shout out. But your name is, well, your name is White Girl, White Girl, No Cocaine, or White Girl Cocaine. It's kind of hard. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just put that out there. But no, I ain't judging. I'm not judging. But yo, y'all take that. Much love, gratitude again. Thank y'all. I will enjoy the rest of my night. Y'all be good. Bless, 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 bless. Remember, time management is important. Start tomorrow. Peace, y'all.